Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples. This is your latest WITN First Alert forecast on this Monday, the last Monday of January, wrapping up the month on a good cold note. And the way things are going, maybe another active note as we go time towards next weekend when we talk about more wintry weather. But for now, let's take a sigh of relief. Forecast highs for Sunday. Look at this, mid-60s towards the coast, 40 inland coastal counties, 20s and 30s yesterday for some of our inland locations with that as well. We did pick up some accumulating freezing rain as we expected here from Kinston to Belle Arthur, Greenville, Farmville here. A few tenths, 2 tenths to nearly a half an inch of freezing rain and sleet there in Oak City. Martin County picked up that as well. And additionally, again, early in the morning stages, so we went from a glaze to almost a tenth and really 2/10 of an inch of ice. So it was almost half an inch for some folks. Again, a lot of power outages that continued on. Roads were deteriorating in the morning hours. Now, thankfully this morning, we have a lot of rain coming in here. Temperatures are above freezing for the most part. So that's some good news with that too. So we're starting to get a little warmer here as we go towards this rest of the day. Now there's still some winter storm advisories and some winter storm warnings here for I-95 counties, winter storm advisory for Bertie and Wayne County. All these will be able to allow to expire early on this afternoon. We hopefully may start to see that get on real quick with that. But early this morning, these pockets of heavy rain, still some mixing taking place here. Of course, we are picking up since yesterday well over half an inch. This is a mix of sleet and some snow mixing with this as well. The radar you see here, all this going about, we've got well over, it is so many alerts on this map. You kind of saw it buffering, 500 plus of snow, freezing rain, sleet, ice. We had a little bit of everything from New England down towards Texas here. I can only imagine there's probably over 1,000 plus alerts of any sort of precipitation that was falling. This rain's out of here. We're going to go quiet for a few days here, and you kind of see those other additional alerts all the way stretching from still Atlanta ice storm warnings up towards portions of the New England coastline. Maybe a couple hundred miles with that too. As we go through the morning hours, this rain's going to continue to hold on for the coast. By noontime today, this is gone, but we get cold and windy. That's now the theme here. Maybe a few stray snow showers tonight for some of you. That'll be towards the coastal spots. It does look like not much expected. Look at these teens, 20s tomorrow morning here. Burr, burr, burr. That holds the theme for Tuesday. Overall, though, a good soak and rain's coming out of all this, so we got a nice reward coming our way. First alert weather night to night through tomorrow morning. We're watching for wind chills here. Wind chills could be kicking down to the teens and single digits tomorrow morning here. Sustained winds tonight through the early morning hours between 15 and 25 miles an hour. Remember to please protect your pipes tonight. Get those all wrapped up once the rain exits here this morning. Bringing your pets. Make sure yourself is okay. Check on your neighbors and your cars as well. Cold weather advisories will go through tomorrow morning. They will kick in later on tonight for all of ENC. Here's your wind gust forecast tonight here. The sustained winds, again, those 15 to 30 mile an hour sustained. Even by tomorrow morning, it's still quite breezy. Regardless of the winds, 5 miles or 3 miles, it's still going to be quite chilly out there. By tomorrow night, winds start to slowly subside. Here's your gusting forecast, again, between that 20 and 30 mile an hour winds right there too. So regardless of any little wind, it's still going to get cold with that too, with those wind chills, like I told you, down to the teens and single digits tomorrow morning. So please bundle up as you do step out the door in the morning hours. Even by tomorrow afternoon, we're not even getting out of the 20 and 30-degree wind chill. So some additional reminders again with space heaters, and again, cover your outdoor faucets as well. Those need to be kind of taken care of. The water hoses, unplug those, put the little styrofoam cup around, you know what I'm referring to, those teens and 20s each night, and let your water drip and open those cabinets up so some heat can radiate. I know what that too. All right, once you get past this, 41 is warm. You're going to see why here, because we really don't have much suspected here. Temperatures here, we could be getting colder again by next weekend coming up here. Watching another system that could come in late Saturday into Sunday, maybe start as snow, maybe start as rain. Regardless, whatever the precipitation is going to be, we could possibly may see a repeat of what we saw this past weekend. So still keep an eye on that. And then Groundhog Days next Monday. We'll see what the verdict has to say up in Pennsylvania.